Hello students, welcome back. Let us continue with chapter 13, exercise 13.3 on page 221, question number 5. So it states that tarpaulin is used to make a conical tent. Now what is tarpaulin? Tarpaulin are these long sheets, for example if you're buying any garments, the garments are rolled and they are long rectangular sheets like this, right? So the length can vary but the breadth is going to be fixed. See, this is the length if you keep rolling it. So let's say there is one rod over here on which you are rolling your tarpaulin, right? The breadth is always going to be fixed, the length could vary. Now this tarpaulin is used to make a conical tent. Now the breadth of the tarpaulin which is fixed is 3 meters. So this length is 3 meters. Now from this rod what I have done is I have just cut out one section of the section of tarpaulin for creating my conical tent. Now the dimensions of the tent are as follows. The height is 8 meters. So what is the height? This is the perpendicular height and not the slope. And base radius is 6 meters. And the extra length of tarpaulin required for margin stitches is 20 centimeters. And pi, we have to now use the value of pi as 3.14. You need to find the length of the tarpaulin. That means this length this breadth which is fixed is 3 meters. You need to find out this length, how much is cut out from this roll. So first of all, when you're making your conical tent, let's say this is your tent, right? It's a right circular cone. We are not going to cover the base, right? So base is not required. So only this section, that is the curved surface area, needs to be found out. So once you find the curved surface area, we will then find the length of the tarpaulin. Let's see how. So first let's go ahead and first find the slope. So I'll say slope L of tent is equal to under root of, we have learned this, r square, that's the base radius, plus h square. So the square of the base radius and the perpendicular height. So this is going to be under root of, the base radius is 6 square and height is 8 meters. So 8 square. We know that 6 6s are 36 and 8 8s are 64. So 36 plus 64 is 100. Square root of 100 is 10. 10 meters. This is slope L of the tent. Now you have the slope and you have the base radius. You can find the curved surface area. So I'll say curved surface area of conical tent is equal to pi RL. So we have to use the value of pi as 3.14 into radius. Radius is 6 into L, which is 10. So now 3.14 into 10 will give you 31.4. So 31.4 into 6 meters, right? So this is meter square because this is the area. So 6 4s are 24, 6 1s are 6, 7 8, 6 3s are 18. So this is 188.4 meters square. This is the curved surface area of conical tent. Now this area is going to be equal to the area of the tarpaulin because we are using the tarpaulin to make our tent, right? So we are going to equate the two areas. Let's mark this as 1. I'll say now area of tarpaulin used is equal, or I'll just write it in a more better way. Area of tarpaulin used is equal to curved surface area of your tent, right? So now this is going to be length into breadth because we have learned that the area of rectangle is length into breadth. So L into B. See, we have marked this length of the tarpaulin as L over here and the breadth is defined over here. So L into B is equal to 188.4, correct? Now the breadth has been given. So what is the breadth? The breadth is 3 meters. So L into 3 is equal to 188.4. Correct? So L is going to be equal to 188.4 divided by 3. So let's see what this is. 3 6s are 18, then 3 2s are 6, and 3 8s are 24. So 62.8 meters. So this is the length of the tarpaulin that is used for the tent. But we need an additional 20 centimeters. Why? For the margins and for whatever wastage is going to happen. So we are going to add that 20 centimeters to the length, right? So additional, let us first write this neatly. Length, or rather let's continue. Additional length of tarpaulin required is equal to 20 centimeters. This is given. Now see, this is 20 centimeters and the length that we got is in meters. So we will first convert the centimeters into meters. So this is going to be equal to 20 divided by 100 meters. Why? Because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Correct? So 20 centimeters is going to be how much? How many meters? So 20 centimeters is going to be x is equal to 20 upon 100. Right? That's how we got this. So let's cancel 0, 0 and 2 upon 10 means 0.2 meters. So this is the additional length of tarpaulin used. Let's mark this as 2. And here over here I'll say from 1. Why from 1 over here? Because we are taking this area over here. Now this is 2. And let's mark this as 3. So total length of tarpaulin required is equal to L plus length required for margins and wastage. Right? So this is going to be what? It is going to be 62.8 plus 0.2 and I'll say from 2 and 3. So 62.8 plus 0.2 is going to give you 63 meters. So this is the actual length that is required. So you will finally write your answer. The length of tarpaulin required tarpaulin of 3 meters wide, because it's given that the tarpaulin is 3 meters wide. So length of tarpaulin of 3 meters wide required is 63 meters. So here is the solution. Please take a look. Thank you for watching this video.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.